What else is on here? I'm a star, obviously. Also a baby. Hi, ooh, don't look at the camera. Hi, I'm Kyami. I go by the artist name Iamkyami. I am a music producer, singer, songwriter, artist, and creative. I, no matter what, have to wear accessories. As you can see, I've got loads of rings on. I've got this big, huge necklace. I bought this necklace like this, believe it or not. I feel like people would see it and go, you made this, but I didn't make it. It was already like this. I also feel like it speaks a lot about me because it's got this I love New York thing on. I'm from New York, so I was like, obviously I have to have this. There's an alien. I'm an Aquarius. People always say Aquarians are aliens. So yeah, exactly. What else is on here? I'm a star, obviously. Also a baby. What else? Oh, this Tamagotchi. You know, I love Tamagotchis, especially because I'm Japanese and it's like something that is so near and dear to my heart. I just love the whole aesthetic of it. It just says a lot about me and who I am, and I like it. And then this shirt is by the artist called Ellie. She's from London and she does a bunch of like airbrush and painting and stuff. So this is a hand painted shirt. I also have on my crochet water bottle holder. My trousers, I've got these leather, well, they're not real leather. They're pleather trousers and they're like fleece lined, so they're really warm. And then I have these like weird, I call them my green bean shoes. Because they look a bit like, I don't know, like if a green bean was a shoe, that's what this would be. I would normally go to the studio wearing this outfit. This is like a relaxed but cool. I'm not like in my pajamas, but I kind of feel like I am. My normal comfy clothes are all probably not what other people would call normal clothes. I feel like as an artist, I always have to look the part, you know? It's like 80% looking the part, 20% behind the scenes. I don't know, someone said that recently. A typical day in the studio for me, I've been working with a bunch of different people. So sometimes I work from my home studio and I might go to like someone's studio at their house, or I might go to a major record label studio. It just depends on what I'm doing on the day. But I've been working a lot with this guy called Jamie Harper, and his home studio is so nice. It's like, you wouldn't even realize you're in a house if you were in that studio, because I want to be a songwriter. The goal of the session to be writing songs that we are gonna pitch for other artists. I used to think there was a huge connection between my visual look and my music, but now I think they're a bit more juxtapositioned because the music that I'm working on right now is a bit more club driven. It's a bit more like rap, pop music leaning, whereas like the older music, it was a bit more bright, colorful, fun, where like I am bright, colorful, and fun, but I'm also like a bit angry and I've got to just say angry things sometimes. But I like that juxtaposition between my style and my music. This outfit makes me feel like I'm ready to write a banger. I really like looking cool, and I feel like if I was to go to a studio in my pajamas, I wouldn't maybe have the same sort of essence that I have if I feel like, you know, oh, I'm in my own clothes, I'm like in my own aesthetic, and I feel like that brings out the artist in me. Like, you know what they say, like if you look good, you feel good. It's not always the case, but this outfit makes me feel like, yeah, I'm ready to go, ready to write the next hit. This is a stage outfit, so this is something that I would perform in. I have these sunglasses on. I think these make me look like a bug, and I love them. Like, I love looking not human. This top, it's not the most practical thing to wear, but you're not always gonna look practical as an artist, you know? Sometimes it's more about the look. It's a chain, and then all of these stars are like individual, attached onto here, and then it chains in the back. And then I have a black bodysuit on, and this tulle wrapped around me to give my look like a different silhouette. So that's what this is doing. And then just some tiny little heels. I choose a stage outfit by thinking about what's the venue that I'm gonna be playing at, what is the show, and like what type of energy am I giving? So like if I was opening for someone, say for example, I love Doechii. If I was gonna open for Doechii, I feel like this is a Doechii opening outfit. You know, I could still kick in this outfit, but it's also serving. A lot of like older fashion people would be like, you need to dress for your body type. I think you need to dress however you want to dress, but just make it look like however you want it to look with your proportions. So like for me, I think just this by itself and then nothing on the bottom would make me look a bit top heavy. So I was like, oh, if I just add this, then it kind of like brings the eye down towards my waist and like towards my hips and accentuating my hips. So like it gives it a bit of a different shape. But for silhouettes for me, like there's not necessarily one silhouette that I like. Sometimes I want my silhouette to be massive and huge and shapeless, but other times I'm like, oh yeah, I do want it to maybe look, it just depends on the mood. Tattoos, I guess, are part of my aesthetic. I don't always think of it like that because I often forget that I have tattoos, even though it's very obvious that I do. You know, they're art for your body. Oh, and this chest piece, you can't really see it underneath this top, but it has my Japanese name, which is Ami. I feel like I am on show, you know? Like it's showing a lot of me versus the other outfit, which is like how I dress a lot of the time, super baggy, oversized. People can't really see what my body looks like. I do kind of prefer that, even though like I have loads of tattoos, and I think a lot of people think like people that have tattoos want to show them off. I get a reaction from people a lot of time like, oh, I didn't know you had so many tattoos. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not always naked. So, you know, on the rare occasion that I do look like this, then yeah. If I was to give one fashion tip for someone who wanted to dress more authentically like themselves, I would say look at stuff that you loved as a child and just see like what you can incorporate. Like I used to love this one top. I wore it so much, I probably wore it into the ground because I don't have it anymore. And I was obsessed with it. And it kind of does like inform stuff about my personal taste, you know? Usual Kyami fashion, the jewelry. I've got these opalite plugs in, and a lot of people don't know this, but opalite is actually not a stone, it is just glass. So people are like, oh my gosh, crystal energy, no, there's nothing in there, it's just glass. I've got these sporty sunglasses on. I like these because people can't really tell where I'm looking, only if you can like really focus on where my eyes are. And I like that because as someone who is neurodivergent, the eye contact really is not for me. This dress, so cute. The designer is called Becca Duffy. Honestly, I have to give it a twirl because it's just that good. It is just that good. It's beautiful. Oh, and the shoes. Okay, I'm pretty sure when I bought these, they are from Boohoo, but I think they are a Bottega Veneta knockoff. But I didn't know that when I bought them. I wore this outfit to Paris Fashion Week, walking down the streets of Paris, eating a croissant, and being fabulous is what I did do in this outfit. If there was anything that I could have right now, at this very moment, with no money restriction, it would be gentle monster glasses. Like I wear glasses. Because I'm wearing the sunglasses, you know, I was like, I can't wear my sunglasses if I wear my glasses because I am blind. So I was actually already debating them anyway. So I really want to wear my glasses more, but I'm not super confident in them. So gentle monster, if you see this, give me some glasses, please. Being an American in the UK, number one, is just jarring because I feel like people think that I can be so blunt and like forward and honest about stuff, but I'm just like, that's just how I am. I'm from New York, that's how New Yorkers are. Fashion-wise, I hate American fashion. Like, if I have to see another fedora, I can't because the fedora is disgusting. Like, why do American people think a wide brim hat is fashion? It's actually atrocious. Like, it is a fashion no-no. British street fashion, it's A1. Even if people are buying just like thrifted things, because that is very, very popular here. Like thrifted, I feel like is more popular here than it is in America. When I see people on the street, I will literally stop someone. I'll be like, hey, I like that cardigan. Where is that cardigan from? And then they'll be like, oh, just another American girl stopping me on the street. And I'm like, you know, I don't care. Clothes are important because they express who you are, but they can also be like a mask of sorts for my neurodivergent, neurospicy babies out there in the world. Masking is like a very big part of how we get around in the world. And I think for me, wearing a big and loud outfit is like a way to kind of tell people like about who I am without necessarily saying that much. This outfit makes me feel like I'm going to the premiere of Barbie. And I just like this kind of like baby doll cut of it, you know? It's like, what does my body shape look like? Who knows? And we're gonna leave it there. I am Kyami, and this is what I wear.